iconic home straight at Monza. They come racing past their pit lane. There's nothing between them. Well, there's about 0.8 of a second to be precise. That's not much in my book. Into that Curva Grande and round into Variante. The standings as they are at the moment. Alex Au 12 laps down with Philippe Pret behind. Go Max, he's a little way behind now. He looks like he's got that final podium position in hand. His nearest challenger in the same series, Angelo Negro.
Look at how Philippe Pret just took a totally different line. Much shorter, obviously much rougher as well. And the people, I think this is Philippe Pret's pit.
They look tense, don't they?
They do. Just quickly, in the categories, obviously, Alex Au, Philippe Pret, and Go Max in the Pirelli Ams, Tani Hanna, Xing and Yamaguchi in the Shell, the top three, David Dicker, Ken Chen, and Grant Baker in the Shell M as we hit the 6-minute mark on this race and can focus again on the top two.
Oh, it's a gripping battle. This is what we wanted, isn't it? A gripping battle at the end of the season. Asia Pacific. And he's coming back at him, isn't he? Philippe Pret, he's coming back. There's nothing between them.
And that, don't forget, they are teammates. They race for the same team, so whatever happens...
Absolutely, it's a win-win for the team. Here we go, it's the outside line again. This is a move that has worked before.
And Philippe Pret has more momentum coming out of there, I'm sure of it. He is right behind, he is in the slipstream.
That is a cheeky little trick around the Parabolica, going wide, forcing the car in front to brake late, and then jumping back into the inside. Right, tucked up behind him, he's picking up the slipstream, coming down the straight and into that corner, and round the outside he goes. He's done it, but is he going to slow the car down enough? He does. Philippe Pret takes the lead. Brilliant driving. Alex Au, he's got it all to do again. He's got less than 5 minutes to do it. It's roles reversed once again.
Amazing. But let's not forget, the one thing those two can't do is come together, because all of a sudden it's going to be Hutchisart who will take the championship.
And here they go, and they come on. Exactly as you said, they couldn't come together. Both of them are off. I don't know who gets to take the place back on that one, but Philippe Pret is in the lead. Oh my goodness, they are trying so hard. Fortunately, no damage. Oh no! Alex Au, he's in the gravel trap. Surely that's it. He's overcooked it. Philippe Pret, he has a massive lead at the front now. Good grief. Can we take much excitement?
Oh my God, was there something wrong with the Au car as a result of that, or did you just lose focus for just a second? But that was so close to disaster for those two. So close as they collided, and there is some damage to the car, as you can see.
Yeah.
But he looks stable. There's nothing indicating that the car has suffered anything.
So Alex Au, he's 7 seconds back now. He's going to struggle to get that back in. Oh, and who's this then? 5, 6, 8. That's Yanbin Xing, who's across the track. He's had a bit of a moment. Now, of course, it's not out of the question that we can see a safety car, but he's got it going. Dragged a bit of debris onto the track, but he's got it going again. So Alex Au's wish probably for a safety car. It's not going to happen. Look at that. You can see how big that gap is now. Unless there's some unforeseen circumstances, surely Philippe Pret has got this one in the bag. Alex Au, 6.6 seconds behind. He's going to have to make up 2 seconds a lap, and that's probably not going to happen. Cars 480 and 401 under investigation. Yes, that is Philippe Pret, who is under investigation.
As is Alex Au, so that they will have a look at that incident. For my money, both tried. I certainly cannot attribute blame to one firmly, so I think that will stand. But
I sincerely hope so, because what we don't want to see is the championship decided in the stewards room. You can see this here, and it looks like that Pret left a gap and then just tried to close the door. It was 6 of one and a half dozen the other. I wouldn't like to call that one myself.
Certainly not in this race, where your decision will decide the championship.
Yeah, wouldn't it be a real tragedy if this was decided in the stewards' room? I hope that decisions are going to be made before we find that checkered flag. We got 2 minutes plus 1 complete lap for the leader, and then it's all over. But it's going to be subject to confirmation, because we have an investigation underway. Alex Au, he's clearly not picked up too much damage. Less than 7 seconds behind Philippe Pret. And good heavens, what's going on behind? Because so much focus on the leader. Gomax got a nice, tidy 3rd place. And the leading Copper Shell driver, Tani Hanna, there he is in the car. 557 in 4th place. And his nearest challenger in his series, down in 7th place, is the 550 car.
And we're into the final lap, excuse me. This is the final time they come around until they see the checkered flag. Rounding out what you said in the shell category, it's Hana Yamaguchi and Tiger Wu, one of the nicest liveries on on this grid.
Looks amazing.
Tani Hanna has a very nice one as well. I have to give him that. It's only the remainder of this lap to go for Philippe Pret to take the championship. The other championships are decided, so apologize if we focus on that category primarily. Hutasoid, he's up into P6 with a good speed, but
not enough.
That incident earlier just cost him dearly.
So here we go then, and who's that taking up the inside? Taking to the escape lane. I didn't see who that was. It's the final lap, but it's provisional. Remember that. There's an investigation underway. We'll bring you news on that.
There is no further action.
Oh, good. No further action. So that's come from the stewards. No further action. So whoever crosses the line first, and it's looking like Philippe Pret, he is going to be the winner of this race, barring unforeseen circumstances. He has just a few corners left to go.
There was Philippe Pret, and he is now just one long, extensive corner away. 2 straights, 1 corner.
Brilliant. He's just coming up to the Parabolica for the very last time. He can breathe a sigh of relief. It's almost over. Here he comes onto the home straight. He's going to be the champion. Asia Pacific 2018. It's Philippe Pret. He wins round 7. He wins the championship. He has done it. What a brilliant drive. And Alex Au comes along 7 seconds later, 6.1 seconds later, in fact, in 2nd place. And it's Gomax across the line in 3rd place. What a brilliant race. The leading Copper Shell driver, Tani Hanna, and the leading AM category, Shell AM, David Dicker, who of course has already clinched that championship.
Here we have him. You were talking about him. Here he rounds the final turn. He will be thrilled with another win from not perfect position. He will be focused on tomorrow, because that's the big thing that's left for him to win. Hutasoid, by the way, edged Angelo Negro by 0.04 of a second across the line for P4.
Brilliant.
Not enough for a podium, certainly not enough for the championship, unfortunately. But I would say all top 3 who were in the running, Pret, Au and Hutasoid, gave us a great show, and all 3 made it very, very exciting.
Didn't they just? Yes, I was going to say, just as you said it, the Hutasoid, he did very well. He